Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Arknights. This is your host River Foxen, and today we are going to, as usual, continue on with episode 2. We have a new story mission, Operation 2-9. So this is an interesting map. I don't see any entry points, which makes me think that we're gonna have a lot of the rocket troopers probably landing and flying units. So this is going to be interesting. This is a problem with going blind. I don't know how to plan. So, I have a feeling that because I'm going blind, that I'm going to start failing on the first time more often. I mean, it's already been happening, and I think it's going to kind of end up being the norm because you gotta kind of see what's going to come so you know what to plan. And the only hint I have is this map. I don't know what is going to arrive. It says have enough melee operators, which makes me think it's not all flying units, but that since there's no entry point, I'm assuming that everything's got to just drop in like rocket troopers. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, who am I going with? So, we got XUCI and W and Aephalaya. Aephalaya. I don't know. It's like that the volcano, Aephological or whatever, in Iceland. Let's take a look at her. She is range DPS. Oh, yeah, the mage, of course. Expensive to bring out. Let's see here. We have her skill is Duetto. Which is, what is this? ASPD. Attack speed, maybe? Attack speed up, starting from the second use of the skill. Attack is up 45%, and it's auto-triggered, so... Well, it's gonna be interesting. I've got I wasn't necessarily gonna click her right away. So she attacks aerial enemies first, and we have anti-air squares, which makes me think that stuff is coming from the air. She's a pretty quick deployment. I like W a lot, but I hit the button again. I kept meaning to hit this button, but she is not a quick deployment. So yeah, let's try XUCI. I like her. I wish I had her on my team. Yeah, one day I will. She shows up in the banners occasionally, and I think that if I got a lucky top operator, I might be able to get her as well. Anyway, of course, I've only ever gotten top operator once, and senior operator once as well. All right. Why are there so many reunion members here? Arrgh! Am I the only one who thinks there are more and more of them coming? Nope, it's clear they have more reinforcements coming. Curses! We still haven't had a chance to avenge them yet. They ended up finding us first. Franca, look. Over by the east exit. I think those are Reunion's casters hiding over there. A lot of them approaching from the central passage as well as from the high-rises to our side. They're trying to sneak over while pretending like they haven't noticed us yet. But we're on top of the roof. No matter how many they send at us, they'll be doomed if they get knocked over. I feel like they're insulting my intelligence by launching an attack as brazen as this. Is Reunion launching their offensive? All operators regroup. Wait, I think I just saw... Isn't that the Reunion commander we ran into earlier? Rhodes Island. Did you turn her over to Lungman? Franca, we have to hold back the Reunion forces first. We'll have to make our way down once they're too afraid to keep attacking us. We'll have to spread out the battlefield for now. Understood. We'll be doing a hit and run then. What does it have to do with you? How dare you? My comrades, attack! I do not know how to pronounce this. Cubiculum Obscurum. Alright. It's gonna be interesting. Like, where are things coming from? It looks like aerial units. Hmm. And they're coming from the other side. This might be a bit of a problem. Matoimaru might not be able to block enough. I guess I could have put Saria there. Oh, right now it's okay. So far I was right. It's aerial units dropping from the sky. And flyers. Oh, we got these wonderful things here. And... ugh, it's gonna be a problem. Can I get rid of them? See, I don't know now. We might not have brought the right makeup. Because right now they're not in range of anything. I don't know why I did that. They're gonna just circle around out there. Yeah, I don't think I'm properly set up for this. I think that having these guys face in was a mistake. I should have had them kind of face the sides or something. Or maybe not have used these. Alright, siege. Oh wow, she survived.
お見通しですよ。幻覚が見えるかしら。
Am I gonna do it? I think I might do it just barely. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna make it. Like, I didn't kind of ideally set up. The fact that they were just kind of circling around and no one could shoot them was a bit of a problem, but it worked out in the end. This is the last wave of pursuers. Roar! All clear. Confirming that it's safe over here. Where's the enemy commander? Not with their main force. The enemy is lurking. We're being followed and watched. Are they trying to wear us down until they have the perfect opportunity to strike? Reunion is no stranger to sneak attacks. We learned this the hard way at Chernobog. Let's fall back quickly. I can't guarantee the safety of the escape route. We'll be in danger if they start demolishing the nearby buildings to block the road. Hurry, let's see what other routes we can take. The stealthier the better. Amiya, how about taking that staircase to a 4 o'clock down? That's a difficult route. Arg! Rhodes Island! It's an ambush! Watch out! Continue the chase. Don't give them any room to breathe. Madam, there are some infected kids still in the slums. If possible, I hope that you can take care of them. Our duty is to protect Lungmen. The infected are not considered citizens of Lungmen. However, citizens or not, the infected still belong to Lungmen. I have no obligation to promise you anything, but I will perform my duty. After all, they said they used to. It's something we've always been doing. Thank you. Do you know why we've been searching for you? I'm not sure. I can't think of any reason why you'd want me. But I have a feeling that this isn't about me. It's about my parents. Yes, your father was the most famous scientist in Chernobog, as well as one of the most important political figures there. Perhaps there's something you might know. But even if that isn't the case, we cannot allow you to fall into Reunion's hands. Hee hee, I've found you, LGD. Don't take this personally, but I have a very interesting plot in my hands. To make things more entertaining, I'll need you all to participate. Now let us begin. Uh-oh. Looks like W's gonna make an appearance. Not on my team. Alright. So, let's see. The next mission is a special. Pay attention to the surprise attack from the south. So something's gonna happen, but that's an interesting map. Oof. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a moment. I'm gonna take a little break. Alright, and we're back from our little break. In case you're wondering about Silence here, she is a relatively new character. I got her actually a week before last, but she ended up getting overshadowed by Saria as far as getting a spot on my menu for that episode, but she's here now. I am considering putting her in my squad. I haven't yet. So as far as tier lists goes, she's considered about the same tier as Warfarin. And I like Warfarin a lot, so Warfarin's going to stay in there. But I was thinking about maybe putting her in there instead of Perfumer. But Perfumer is a different kind of healer. She's an AoE healer. So, I like to have kind of, single target and AoE. One of each seems like sometimes a smart choice. Not always. Sometimes Perfumer is not as strong a healer as I need. She can, if one target in her area is taking a lot of damage, she can have trouble keeping that one target healed. But if a couple targets in her area are taking, damage, it's kind of spread out, then she can handle it pretty well. The thing that's also nice about her is that, it's like she can heal like behind her as well, the way that her range works. Like Warfarin can only heal people from her sides and in front of her. But Warfarin has that nice, she stores charges so that if people get critically low, that she can actually like heal them up quicker. I think Perfumer is just, her skill is just a boost. All right. But I'm going to leave Perfumer in there for now. It's just something I was considering. Anyway, let's move on. So we have S2-10, Suffocation 1. It says there's going to be a surprise attack to the south. I'm not 100% sure what exactly that means. We have this strange layout here. I mean, this is the ground that ground guys coming from these entrances are going to come from, but what is going on in this area? I mean, there's a lot of spots here, but I can't place anyone here. I don't know. I think something is going to happen here, and I'm not sure. But anyway, as I said, I'm going in blind, so let's go ahead and start. Let's pick a support unit, and I think this time I will go for W. Well, let me just look and see what else I've got going on here. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna grab W this time. Last time I went with Exusii, and she was the right choice for that map. I don't think I would have completed it had I picked W instead, because maybe I would have, but it was mainly I needed people dealing with air units, and the fact that Exusii deploys quickly. W is very late, and the thing was I left Rosmontis in my team last time, and she was actually not that useful in the last mission because she does not attack air units at all. But anyway, I'm just gonna pick W because she's cool. Anyway, although I think I still have Rosmontis in my team. Yes, I do. But I did swap out Shaw for Angelina. Alright, so... So we got some magic users coming from the south. I need healing here pretty soon. I need someone to deal with that guy there. Oh, that probably wasn't a great deployment for her. I don't know why. Yeah, this was awful. I'm gonna pull her out of there so that hoping that I can get somebody else good. Oh no, somebody's leaked by.
おバカさんたち、貴様の生死は私が決める。我が三井が何時に死をもたらす。
Yeah, this is gonna be problematic. Not you, you. Oh, that wasn't the right one. I wanted Matoimaru. She's gonna bite it. I am in lots of trouble right now because of what's going on here. See, I need someone to... Oh man, this is so hard to deploy in this area. These guys are a problem. I think something's gonna leak by her. I think we did it. I made some mistakes. But we did it. Yeah, the issue I had was I wasn't dealing with these heavy magic users coming up from the south. So I guess that's what they meant by surprise attack from the south, is that those magic users are going to come up from there. And basically they were tearing things apart that were in this area. I ended up dealing with them using my guards. Spectre was not probably the first guard I should have put out there. Matoimaru worked out better. Also having... I threw Perfumer out to basically keep Matoimaru alive, and that helped. And then I could kind of clean up what was going on in the northern area, because things got messy there. Just deploying the ranged units was a little weird because of where my spaces were. It was like half of their attack area was not valid, so they were like kind of... Things were just outside their attack reach. Like where I placed W was bad because I was hoping she was going to deal with magic user, but he was like just outside of her range where I had deployed her. At least the first time. Alright. So let's see. What do we have next? We have... It looks like it's the same map. Oh, but now we are opening up this area. So this will... Wow, this is going to be interesting. I think the other thing is maybe I deployed a little too far forward. Like if I had deployed further back, then I could... I wouldn't be dealing with like somebody in this lane attacking my main force. Because having my main force here meant that somebody came up this lane, was starting to attack here while they were still out of range of most of my main force. What I could do is deploy a main force here and then put like some guards, like, you know, if I put Matoimaru blocking a magic user like here and then put a perfumer like there, I could have two guards here. Yeah, it's just something I'm thinking about, you know, just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Anyway, we will be back momentarily.
Hiya, Doctor.
All right, and we're back. So let's see, we're going to move on to S2-11. As we said before, this one seems to be a harder version of the S2-10, so they've added another entrance here at the bottom, my guess is that magic users are going to come in through here as they came in through here in the previous one. So now I'm going to have to deal with multiples. So my plan, based on what happened in the last map, is I'm going to deploy my vanguards, my main defense against people streaming in here, over further back, away from these doors, so that the magic users don't immediately start bombarding them. And then I am going to use my guards to block here with a healer somewhere to heal them. Probably perfumer in between them. Or actually, it might be, now that I think about it, might be better to, like, if I put my two guards into this square and this square, don't put perfumer right in between them, but put her up here, because then the magic users can't be hitting like everybody at once. Maybe I think that staggering them a little bit will help. As far as what's gonna go on here, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I struggled a bit in the last one. Hopefully I can take what I learned in the last one to help with this one. Anyway, let's go ahead and start and pick our support unit. So everybody's respawned over here. So I think W could have worked if I had placed her better the first time out. I mean, I placed her out a second time. She did a little bit, but then the map ended before really got a lot of use out of her. Exusii could be interesting because she deploys quickly, though. This is a tough decision. Let me look at her skill. Yeah, so it just shoots 3 times in a row every 4 attacks. So I believe that's how I read this. So yeah, or the big bomb. Or it, that is, yeah, her grenade. Yeah, I'm gonna go with W. I like her. I think that I would have made better use of her in the previous map had I kind of had a better understanding what was going on.
Minna, くれぐれも気をつけて。敵の状況はまだ不明瞭だ。味方の世話だから時間がいっぱいいっぱいでな。みんな、一緒に遊ぼう。
Wow, we very quickly get people on both lanes here. And now we have someone. Oh, that's not who I was expecting it to be. Something out there. Okay, I need... Oh, I meant to put her up here. Oh well, hopefully things will just work out. Alright, we need to get... Alright, now I'm a little scared. We gotta pause. Just a little scared, like something unexpected's gonna happen. There's still so far to go. Things are a little too under control. I'm holding my last unit in reserve just to see what's gonna happen.
彼に喜びを与えなさい。戦場に出たからには死ぬ覚悟を決めろ。
I wonder, can I have her? Shoot, I wanted to undo that. It's too late now. Oh well, she'll do something, I guess. She'll deal with anybody in the bottom lane. Trying to use those abilities. Oh, there's a big heavy hitter up there now. Come on. Get that skill up there. That'll deal with that. Or a little bit. He's the last one, so what I could do. No, that doesn't matter. It solved itself. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, it looks like we're moving into yet another special episode. This is a different map. Oh, this one is probably going to want to have Shaw in it, I think. But this is interesting. They're going to deploy in the middle and move to the outsides. But I don't know how that's going to happen. Anyway, I'm actually going to... Because look, the recommended operator level suddenly jumped from 40 to Elite Level 1. So I've got a couple characters that are Elite Level 1, but I usually try to be... That's actually a bigger jump than normal. Well, I guess maybe not. Like 3 stars, I think, max out at 40 and then can be promoted. But, you know, 4 and stars, I think, get to 45 before promotion. And I know that 6 stars are 50. I don't remember about 5 stars. I think 5 stars are still 45. Correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. It doesn't really matter. I could just take a look. But anyway, yeah, that means that by my normal metric, I actually want to be Elite 1 level 5. So that means that I actually have quite a bit of, because of my current team, quite a bit of building up to do. Because, you know, I have some Elite level 1s, but like these 45s I think are ready for promotion. No, they got to get to 50, so they still have to get 5 more levels. Well, that's sorry. I mean, what about a 5-star? Yeah, 5 stars need to get to 50, so 4 stars are only 45. And then I guess it's 3 stars that you can flip at 40, which I have done a bit, but that was mainly to get, there were some missions that required you to promote 3-star operators, so I promoted Fang, and wasn't there one other one that I promoted? There was a 3-star. Was it Beagle? Well, no, I leveled her up to 30. That's strange. I thought there was a 3-star that I promoted. Alright. Oh, was it Cruz? Cruz. No, I just got her up to 40. I didn't promote her. Anyway. So I'm going to end up doing some grinding over the next week so that next weekend we'll record the next episode. So anyway, if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined. And I'll see you later.